Well, hello there. This is Brother Jerry Van Rump with Team Jesus Ministries, bringing you another slice of toast today. God bless you for joining me. You know, I was praying this morning about how hard it's been for everyone, especially those that we know and those that we love all around the country, actually all around the world. I know you're going through an awful lot. In fact, I heard this morning that they expect over 100,000 to die in the next 30 days from starvation and disease. It's so hard what we're going through in the world today. And I know that you're suffering. The world will not be the same as it ever was before. We've given in control. But I want to remind you that we're told that we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but we wrestle against principalities and powers and wickedness in high places. And those things are against the Christians, and they're coming against the world for the end time harvest. The devil's trying to pull in everybody he can, and God's trying to save those that he can. And the choice is yours today. Here's what I was reading this morning, and I want to share with you. Romans 8, it says in verse 24, "For we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why does he yet hope for it? But if we hope for what we see not, then do we with patience wait for it. Likewise, the Spirit also helps our infirmities. For we know not what we should pray for as we ought." We don't know how we should pray, but the Spirit itself makes intercession for us with groanings which cannot be uttered by others. And he that searcheth the hearts knows what is the mind of the Spirit, because he makes intercession for the saints according to the will of God. And we know that all things, Romans 8:28, work together for the good of those that love God and are the called according to his purpose. For whom he did foreknow, hey, you know he foreknew you. Everything about you's been written down before anything came into being, according to Psalms 139. You that he foreknew, he did also predestine. Now, predestine means not to set you in a hard place that you don't have any choice. If I tell you that I want you to meet me for lunch at a certain place tomorrow, or we're going to go to a certain store, and I don't show up because we agreed on that to start with, then we have predestined ourselves. But either one of us can fail to keep our part. God never fails to keep his part. So he says, he foreknew, he did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his Son. God wants to change you into the spiritual man that Jesus is today. Jesus was the first fruit. He was transformed. He was renewed. He became the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. He became the living Son of God in heaven. And he's the first fruit. That's what it says, that he might be the firstborn among many. And then it says, moreover, him that he foreknew, or predestinate, he called. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called, and whom he called, them he also justified, and whom he justified, then he also glorified. And then verse 31, I just want to leave you with this morning. It says this, "What shall we say then to these things? If God be for us, who can be against us?" I want to tell you, God's on your side. No matter what the world's doing and trying to tell you, you can't be locked up because he came to set you free. You can't be killed by disease because he came to heal you. And you can't be separated from him because God poured his mercy and his grace out through his Son, Jesus Christ. God bless you. This is Brother Jerry with another slice of toast from the Bread of Life.